Let's talk about why you attract people that are not good for you, or people that are not really up to the standards that you require. So, the first point that I want to talk about is to look within. Most of the time, when we attract people that we don't really want to associate with, there is something that the universe is trying to tell us. And if we pay attention to what the universe is trying to portray through the people that are coming to us, then there is this message. It's almost like a hidden message that you have to find within every person that you deal with. And most of the time, it is in relation to your growth, to what you are supposed to learn. Because when you are dealing with people you don't want to really deal with, or you don't feel like these people are good people for you, there is a lesson behind that. There is something that the universe wants you to master. Something that the universe wants you to look into. Develop in yourself. Maybe you will deal with people that are difficult, so you have to become patient with them. You could be dealing with people that are liars, so that you develop your lying detector. Your BS meter. What I'm trying to say is that you will have people that come to you that are not good for you, but there's a reason why they are there. And to look within is to understand the message, the reason why this person is in your life, so that you can develop something within you to build a better filter, to build a better vetting system, so that these types of people will not gravitate towards you again. The same way where people deal with narcissists. When you deal with a narcissist and you survive it, you come out of it, you become a better person because of it, it's because you have developed such a strong personality, or the narcissist will no longer see you as a target, because most of the time narcissists will pursue people that they see as an easy target, like a predator. You see someone that is easily fooled, or someone that can be innocent and naive, and narcissists will abuse that. They will choose specifically people that will not have the knowledge, or that will be innocent and naive, so that they can use them and abuse them. The other reason why you might attract not good people towards you, or bad people towards you, is because of your traumas. Sometimes we don't realize that we have certain traumas that actually helps us decide who we want. So sometimes we gravitate towards bad people because of a reminder. It's like a subconscious signal that gets switched on in your brain because of past trauma that makes you think you want that person. But it's actually a signal, as an alert. It's like, hey, we have experience in this. We have experienced this before. So it can also be in relation to your trauma, where you choose people based on your traumatic experiences, because these experiences are the ones that are familiar to you. The brain likes to choose situations like this, where it feels familiar, or it feels safe in a sense, because it has experienced something similar in the past. Even though it is a bad experience, it will still choose that over something that it doesn't know. So if you find yourself choosing people based on your traumas, and you find yourself in a pattern of choosing the same types of people, then there is trauma within you that is being alerted to your surface brain, and you need to work on that trauma in order to change your choices in the future. You also need to pay attention to your addiction to negativity. That addiction to negativity happens to everybody. It's normal. It gets normalized by your brain, okay? So when you find yourself attracting the same type of people that you do not prefer on a conscious level, there is a subconscious level where you actually do prefer these types of people. Because we get addicted to the things we are familiar with. It doesn't matter to the brain if it's a good thing or a bad thing. As long as there is a familiar sense to the brain, it will choose that over anything else. So if you have a long history of choosing bad people, don't be surprised if you prefer it on a subconscious level, at least. Maybe not consciously. Maybe you think, no, I would not prefer to be with someone that is bad for me. Yes, that's a good start. But you have to make sure that it also goes as deep as your subconscious preference. Because being addicted to negative situations can almost feel like it's out of our hands. It's like, I can't help what I'm attracting because I can't help what I'm attracted to. But really, you are in control. You are in control of yourselves. Maybe you can't control the type of people that come your way, but it's your choice to interact with that person. It's your choice to avoid red flags. It's your choice to stay in a toxic situation. It's your choice when you say, I can fix him or I can fix her. That is your addiction to negativity. That is your addiction, the history that you've had with when it comes to dealing with people that were negative for you. That history is also dictating your future decisions. So you have to make sure that you are aware of your history so that you don't repeat yourself in the future choices. Now, there's another situation that some of you, this is like a bonus for the people that are in the healing field. Meaning that if you are someone that is healing yourself and healing others, whether as a profession or as a hobby, you will attract people that need your help. But you must be aware of that, because if you're not aware of it, you can end up getting dragged into that negativity or that bad interaction, that you lose yourself in it. And you could, instead of helping others, you actually lose yourself in helping others. This is why it is important, if you are doing any spiritual work and healing work with others, that you make sure that the boundaries are set. And the boundaries are set not by others, it's by you. Make sure that you don't cross the boundaries of yourself when it comes to others when helping them. Because if you end up losing yourself in the process, you might have helped them somehow, but you didn't help yourself. You lost yourself in the process. So you're not helping anybody. And in fact, if you are the type of person that loses themselves as a healer in the healing process, you're not ready to be a healer just yet, because there needs to be established awareness between yourself and the other. And if you start to mix your energy with theirs and start to think that you are doomed and that your life is going to be suffering and surrounded by suffering, you're not going to help the people that actually need your help. The same way when we talk about you cannot help someone from an empty cup. Your cup needs to be full if you plan on helping others. So this part of the video is about the healers that are out there saying that, yes, I heal people, therefore I attract bad people. But make sure you don't lose yourself in that process, because that is not the point of healing others. In fact, you don't heal others, you also you allow them to have the space to heal themselves. It's not about healing others, it's about you providing that environment for them to heal themselves. And you have to be very choosy and picky when it comes to how and who you choose to help. Because if you are allowing everybody in, then you're not making a conscious choice when it comes to how you are helping others. So as a healer, as an empath, as someone that wants to help others, you need to be picky and choose who you can help realistically and who you shouldn't help. Because some people are not ready for help, for your help. So you need to be aware of your choices as a healer, because if you accept people that are not good for you and you take them as your personal projects and thinking that You're going to help them because the universe sent them your way. You are the one that makes the analysis of the situation between yourself and where you are mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and in regard to the other person as well. So it's a choice. Remember, it is a choice. The people that come your way might not be your choice, but how you interact with them is your choice. So make sure that you're making the right choice by you.